Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of X4 Terran Campaign, and today we're going to be carrying on the mission now that we've got ourselves a ship. It is a mining ship, but hopefully it'll do what we need to do, and I'm going to fly it around myself because, well, we've been flying around ourselves and I don't feel like being lazy, so let's undock and let's get ourselves over to the Sol system. Great time for an autosave, so we'll wait for the autosave, get over to the Sol system, and then we'll see what the next part of the mission is. Hopefully we'll either get some credits or a new ship to be able to do any combat, if we need to do combat. Otherwise, we're going to have to send our miner out and earn some money. Let's see what they have in store for us. Okay, let's head on out. These are weird docks, these, but... Okay, right. Now, this is a little slower than what our fighter was, but it's quite maneuverable, to be fair. I'm not sure if I like the view of it. It's very sleek. I kind of like the sleekness. Yeah, it's got two engines, so with it being empty, it may actually be quite fast. Has it got two engines? Oh, it's got a large engine, I know that. Woo. Right. We're definitely flying slower than we were before, but it's not a problem.
Jump gate, Sol.
Let's head on over to the outpost. The outpost isn't too far anyway, so we should be flying for too long. Okay, we're almost at the accelerator, which is going to take us to Mars. Sorry, it's not to Mars. Yeah, to Mars. Yeah, to Mars, which is not far from the outpost that we need. So one thing I did forget to mention on the last episode was that we could have actually claimed all of the abandoned ships. After that firefight, I did notice on the radar that there were a couple of grey ships, which meant that they were abandoned. So we could have jumped in one and managed to get ourselves one. But we've made do with getting a mining ship, and we needed one anyway to make us some credits. Because if we do get another ship, this will be our way of making a little bit of money on the side. But I did forget to mention that, so apologies to those of you who may be screaming at me. Just claim one! Okay.
Entering Mars.
Oh, we're not far from this place we want. I jumped out of travel speed a lot faster than I expected. There we go.
Docking granted.
Right, let's head on over to the docking. Let's see what they have to say for us. Where's it taking us? That's just a blank hole. Oh. Don't want to be doing that. Where's the entrance to it? Oh, the entrance is to the side. That was a little bit weird. Okay, right, let's land ourselves right there. Okay, we've got a docking computer Mark 1, so we don't need to be too accurate with our landing. Let's just get in the general vicinity, and it should do the job for us, like so. Okay.
Successfully docked.
Let's jump up.
Propus. Mineral.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Excellent. Hello, pilot. Alright, let's head on over to... I'm presuming we're going to have to go to the manager's office. Right, where's the... Ugh, this is a bit disorientating. Where's the way off this platform? Ah, bingo. Right. Where are we? Secret Service Bureau. Ooh. Okay. And here is Mission Command.
Recruit.
You look miserable.
It's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates.
Okay, here we go.
There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate. But that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience. and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as a defender of Sol in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative, and no, refusal is not an option. But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though.
Okay, what happened to our wingmate? What is the Sorbonne militia? Really? How is the situation with Antigone? Where do I go from here? And did Lee have it in for us? I have no idea who Lee is. Okay, let's have a look at what happened to our wingmate.
My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, we would have to interrogate Shinneman himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems he may have been abducted. But I have a suspicion that there's more to it than that. I really should have read the signs beforehand. After all, predicting the movements of ally and enemy alike is core to my job here. For some reason, Shinneman must have tried desperately to make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I can only guess that something in his childhood, surrounded by stories about the glorious Terran War against the Machine Scourge, must have sparked his imagination. Try to understand. That which cannot be understood might have been his downfall.
Okay, right, fine. What about the Soulborn militia, really?
A cutting-edge operation to strengthen societal cohesion. Or, if you believe intervention, just another failed experiment. When I originally pitched the idea, I was mostly concerned with creating a common cause for the disenfranchised of Sol. Though drawing in foreign attention seekers turned out to be a welcome side effect. After all, why would you care? Stand up and fight for our beautiful system if you felt like a second-class citizen, or worse, an alien. I suppose there are a few parallels to the Pioneers' Initiative. Another campaign that defied expectations in its own way. Call it a hunch, but I'm sure you'll be able to see that for yourself very soon.
Okay, so useless information. Oh, how about the situation with Antigone?
That was an unfortunate confrontation, to say the least. We came close to a debacle, but I was ultimately able to smooth things over with the Secretary of the Antigone Republic. When interacting with the rest of the Gate Network, we will always attempt to show ourselves from our best angle. But make no mistake, Earth will not allow herself to be abused or threatened ever again.
Okay, did Lee have it in for us?
I suppose I do owe you an explanation. Yes, I suspected that the glorious Intervention Corps would have their eye on us from the start. And I did recognize the captain of that transport ship immediately. I do understand his perspective. A ragtag bunch of barely citizens, would-be heroes and foreigners defending Sol. That sounds like a recipe for failure. Still, I did not expect Commander Lee to degrade himself and poke around right under our noses, only to spit on our efforts when he saw us stumble. My department may not have much power in the grand scheme of things, but this will have consequences, believe me.
Okay, and our final question that we need to ask here is, where do I go from here?
Well, I must say that I am hesitant to send you away again so soon. But since you're asking, there might indeed be something to help take your mind off these unfortunate events. That is, if you think you're ready.
Ready as I can be.
I see. No time to waste, right? Now, I would like to talk to you about this so-called Project Genesis. That's the codename of a top-secret operation that the Sagaris pioneers are cooking up. We certainly know more about it than they would like, but we remain in the dark when it comes to their ultimate goal. We do know that it involves a facility in their space with an unknown purpose. Fortunately for us, there seems to have been an incident, and the station was evacuated until repairs could be carried out. This is a short-lived opportunity to gather intel. As such, we've taken action to inject false security documents into a Pioneer database. Congratulations, Operative. You're now a qualified Pioneer Engineer First Class. You're set to join one of their engineering teams to repair that facility. During the operation, gather whatever information you can, but use your discretion. Just follow along with their instructions and you'll be fine. The team is gathering in Neptune.
Okay, so fly to Oberth. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we should stop here and get our miner to do some mining, maybe. We could certainly do with our own ship. I didn't get any resource nodes, however, which we could have done with, because I'm not sure what's going to be in this area here. And we're nowhere near Neptune at the moment. Have we got anything that's going to give us an indication where we need to go? No, not until we get to our ship. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, since we've only got 18,000 credits, I'm going to send my ship out to do a little bit of a scout, because I want to try and get some money. Move all the orders. There we go. Yes, so I'm going to send it out and I'm going to get it to, well, I'm going to mine the area, but I need it to be able to drop a resource probe. So let's go, we're in the area already, so let's upgrade the ship. Let's grab a resource probe. Well, we can grab 2, that'll do us for now. Confirm the order. And then I want it to drop a couple of resource probes in this area whilst we have a look what there actually is in this area. There may not be anything for us to sell to in this sector here. So we'll get it to just scout about so we get a better idea of the asteroid belt. We do have a MRE packing facility. So that's obviously food supply. We've got an orbital supply base there. That's all I'm seeing. We've got an unknown station there, so we'll send it there as well. Well, let's actually just get it to scout a bit of this area as well. Because I could do with having a combat vessel, because if we do come into some trouble, I want to be able to like fend myself off. If we've got a mining ship, all we're going to be able to do is basically escape. Right, we've still got no eyes on in Venus at the moment, but we've got 2 here, so I'm going to do the scouting and then set it to do some mining, make up a little bit of money, and then we'll come back and we'll decide what we want to do from there.
We believe the scientist in charge of Project Genesis is also heading up the repair team. Be sure to stay on his good side.
Okay, so I've managed to acquire myself a medium miner through our small miner, earning some credits, and we're now on our way on said medium miner over to where it's telling us to head over to in Jupiter. So we're going to head there now. And then hopefully we won't require the medium miner, and it can go about doing its business, making some money, and then we'll grab ourselves a new ship. Hopefully we're not going to require any combat. Since we're an engineer, we technically wouldn't have a ship, so I'm going to risk it. Not sure how I feel about that yet, but we'll see how the mission goes, and hopefully we don't need a ship too much to go about. If they start asking us to do some like combat and stuff like that, then we may have to consider stopping them, continuing with our mining operation until we get enough credits to get ourselves out there. Now this medium miner is a fast ship, a little bit faster than the last one, thankfully. We're actually coming from the wrong side here. Let's just drop out of travel mode, drop back in. But yeah, I'm hoping we can send this on its way and it can make us enough money to then be able to get ourselves a new ship. That's the plan. Okay, there we go. Oh, a bit of drifting there and into Jupiter.
Entering Jupiter.
Alright, where do we need to go? It's just telling us... What are we supposed to be doing here? Fly to Oberth. Okay, so where's Oberth? I take it we need to find Oberth first.
Unknown station.
Alright, let's head to unknown station. We've got a few unknown stations. Let's hope it's one of these. Right, I will need to find said station. I'm presuming it's a station. So we'll be right back once we found it.
Entering Neptune.
Okay, and we finally found a berth in Neptune, finally. Oh, we've done a fair bit of travelling already, but we've unlocked a couple of places which is nice, a couple of places to spot. Not seen anything in the way of mining, only the asteroid belt so far, but that's fine. Let's head on over to our berth and hopefully we'll see a little bit more. Oh yeah, there we go, we've got gas region, yes. I had to double check myself then, I had a bit of a blank moment then. Yes, a gas region. So we've got a gas region. Which is quite strange why Saturn's rings wouldn't be classed as a gas region. So maybe there is a gas region at the accelerator, maybe. Okay, right. So we're about 90 kilometers away. So it shouldn't take us too long. Doesn't look like looks like there's a lot more stations in this area, which is interesting. So fingers crossed we're not going to have too much of a problem. Everything looks friendly so far. Nothing looks like it wants to kill us, which is a good sign. So fingers crossed we can get through this mission and I don't have to use my miner to pick me back up, because it's going to be a hell of a journey back. Because I'm going to send the miner over to the mineral gas region that we found. It's not the great place for minerals, but it's got some minerals, so hopefully it'll collect. Oh, we're going to overshoot. There we go. Whew.
Docking not possible.
You're late. Fortunately for you, we're having technical difficulties. I looked over your file, and I must say it made for interesting reading. Know this, you will have to impress me personally if you want any chance of getting an assignment worthy of your apparent skill set. While we wait for departure, perhaps you can showcase your resourcefulness. I'm in need of an item not often found on the general market. Should you find it, you will most certainly have piqued my interest. Or sent over some details.
Deliver AGI processor. Do we have an AGI processor? Inventory. Yes, we do have an AGI processor, apparently. I have to admit, I have no idea where that came from. Okay, right, so
you're not completely lost without my guidance, I've marked a potential location where you can hope to find the item. Check your map for those details. These items are often sourced from Xenon, but it would not be very professional of me to encourage you to seek them out.
okay, so it's offering us to find it from a black market trader. It isn't actually pinging it because we've already got... Oh, yeah, there it is.
He's looking to acquire AGI technology. It seems we can add solicitation of illegal materials to his list of charges. Carry on. We can't afford to make him suspicious now.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
Okay, so we've got an AGI processor, but we
Docking
can't
not
dock.
possible.
Okay, so we need to drop... So we need to talk...
Docking not possible.
we need to dock with our
Follow.
spacesuit. So
Mineral.
let's jump out. And let's use our spacesuit. Yes, we're going to enter the spacesuit. Here we go.
Docking granted. Okinawa. Research.
Where is the docking for you? I'm not seeing a docking port.
Docking granted.
Oh, here we go. We got some green lights somewhere. Where's he telling me to dock? Over that way there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's just stop dead before we... Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right. Before we do anything, just so my ship doesn't get blown up, let's set my ship on to do its own thing. So you can proceed with current orders. So that should go ahead and mine in the asteroid belt. No, it's not. What's that doing? Let's remove that order. Its default should be... Oh, it's default, isn't it? Sector auto mine where silicon, anchor space, the asteroid belt, and confirm. There we go. So I should hopefully now bugger off. It looks like it is. So we'll continue with our job. Okay.
Good job. You're just in time. We're about ready to disembark.
Okay. Well, let's see where we're going to head off to now.
We're on our way towards a facility very important to the future of our people. It recently suffered structural damage due to some unknown spatial distortion. That's why you've been brought in. Our resources are limited, but our people are exceptional. I welcome you to the team. Unfortunately, our limited resources force us to make a minor detour. A number of satellites have been targeted by Xenon. While we managed to intercept the attackers, several satellites have been left in a state of disrepair. I will assign a number of satellites for you to return to working order. Let's get to work.
Satellites? Why is it always satellites?
Okay, right. Where are we? Repair satellites to 100%. Where the hell do we go? Do we go back to our spacesuits? Must go back to the spacesuit. Okay, right. Repair satellites, right. Use spacesuit. Okay, repair 3 satellites. They're going to be a million miles away, aren't they?
Satellite.
Oh, yeah, they are. Right. Where are we? Okay, I have absolutely no idea where I am on the map. Are we over here? No, we're not over here. Spacesuit. Unknown sector. Alright, follow until further notice. Let's see, can it get to me? Let's just follow ship. There we go. Let's see if it can get to me, because I'm going to need this ship. Because there's not a chance I'm going to get 89 kilometers without a ship.
Satellite.
179 kilometers. And
Satellite.
that one's not too far away. 24 kilometers.
Okinawa. Research.
That has a medium dock. Unless it's a small dock and that's why we couldn't dock on it. That might be why. It'll probably be a small dock. That obviously we were in a small ship, so that would make more sense. As it is, we don't have a small ship. We have a medium ship, so I'm going to chuck myself back into here.
Docking granted.
And then we're going to wait. Hopefully our mining ship will get to us. I'm presuming it will do. Oh, I'm going to crash into that. Ouch. I should just slow myself right down. Here we go. There we go. Right. I'll chuck myself in here. Wait for my ship to get back to me. And then we'll go and repair our little satellites. Wherever the ship's going to be. Here it is. Okay. Right. It can't find me unless I'm out of the ship. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Use spacesuit. Confirm. Right. Stop dead. Oh, let's just drop ourselves up a little bit. Right, now we can stop dead. Right. Okay, property owned. Follow mineral. Follow until further notice. You could drop a satellite here, you know. Right. It should be heading towards me. Unknown space. It's telling me I'm here. I don't think I am here, so this is going to be interesting. We may have to fall back to the autosave. But we'll see what we can do. So I'll be right back, Sean.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so thankfully
Docking
we were
granted.
able to get our ship over here, thankfully, so we'll jump on in. We'll repair the 3 satellites and that'll be us for this episode. I think we've had a hell of a time. Yeah, but I'm going to get there yet. Plenty of O2, thankfully. Oh, 400 meters just takes forever in a spacesuit. Okay, where is it? Where's the docking? It's up on top by the looks of it. Okay, here we go. There it is. Little hatch on top. These ships are huge when you're on the outside of them. Okay, so the hatch isn't opening for me, but... Right, okay. Since it takes an AI forever to fly,
Can
we're
I
gonna...
help? Sir?
No, get out of my way, thank you. Right, nearest one.
Satellite.
88.
Satellite.
88. And...
Satellite.
Oh, 79. So we'll just take...
Satellite.
We'll take this one here. Oh no, 33. I don't know where I got 88 from. Let's fly on over. Then hopefully if I put the ship nearby to that ship, if it jumps again, fingers crossed, it will follow with it.
Remember, this is critical work. Those satellites don't just help with our research, they also serve as a sensor net.
I've just overshot it.
I'm quite sure this sensor net is also used to keep tabs on Terran Protectorate activity in their sectors. Go ahead and repair it, but we may take action later.
Oh, there we go. Crash into it. Right. Let's jump out. Let's get into spacesuit.
Follow. Mineral.
Here we go. Yep, jump into spacesuit. Straight through the hole. Right, where's the... Oh, it was in front of the ship, wasn't it? There it is. Okay, Stoppel's dead.
Satellite.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Docking granted.
Okay, let's just hover on over. Here we go. I'm pretty sure that's a big hole. That should really be open, I think. Considering I just crashed into the hole again.
Mineral.
Okay, get out, man.
Hello
Come on,
there.
come on, come on, come on. We got work to do. Right, where's our second satellite? Can we regain control of steering? There we go. Okay, what have we got? We have a satellite 168 kilometers away and one 60 kilometers away. Right, let's get the 60 kilometer one. And let's try and not over jump this one this time. And then it's the most exciting job in the world already. I guess if you're playing as an engineer, this is kind of what you expect, I guess. But yeah, about as exciting as watching paint dry. Alright, let's swing ourselves in slowly. Yeah, just jump. There we go. All stop. Ouch, we crashed into it. Okay. Oh. Should have just done that. We'll just jump out.
Hello there.
There we go.
Follow. Mineral.
Spacesuit, let's go. Quick repair. Yes, I want to use my spacesuit. I need to click that do not ask again button.
Satellite.
Okay, so that... I'm sure that is the entrance that it should be, really. Okay, 300 meters, so it's going to take us forever to get there, as per usual. I'm sure somebody will have some snarky comment to make. Cigaris Pioneers. Come on, let's go. Are we in range yet? Not in range yet. I think it's like 50 meters for the range. No, apparently it's not. It's even closer than that. There we go. 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. Alright, let's get back to our ship.
Follow. Mineral. Docking granted.
Yeah, it is the right way around. It seemed like it was the right way around then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this top hatch is where the docking is. Now, I wonder if that's a small ship dock, maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's where it should be instead of behind it, but it is what it is. Okay, third and final one, let's
Hello.
go. This one's like over 100 kilometers away.
Satellite.
137 kilometers away, so we'll be right back when we land there. Okay, we're here. "32 meters, that's better than before."
Follow. Mineral.
I still didn't press that button.
Satellite.
We should be near enough on top of this to repair it. What was it, about 30 meters, I think it was? Well, let's see what they have to say.
Docking granted.
Okay, well, let's go and head back to that Dr. Dick. There we go.
Follow. Mineral.
Bolo mineral.
Hello. Can I help?
No,
Sir?
I want you to get out my bloody way. Right, where's our ship? There he is.
Okinawa. Research.
Of Earth. 178 kilometers away. The ship is too far away. Still too far away. Right, we're right back when we get in range. Okay, alright, let's see if we get close enough to be dragged along with it. Okay, 2.5, here we go. Nice and close. Just slow it down. Match target speed. Where we sat at. Apparently it's not moving anywhere. Okay, are we on the top side? We're on the top side. Excellent.
Docking not possible.
Yeah, so yeah, possible dock size is extra small and small because I didn't read it earlier on. Let's just get as close as we can. Alright, we're attached to it pretty much. That's going to be us for this episode. Join me on the next episode where we will continue the story.
Hello.
And hopefully it won't be as messy as it was this time round. I am hoping that we don't have to rely on any kind of combat because this ship is not combat worthy. So I'm just praying we don't have that. We are technically classed as engineers, and engineers wouldn't be in combat vessels. If you know we did have a small combat vessel, you know, you would basically it's for defending yourself. So to go out to combat, it's highly unlikely, but let's hope so. But that's going to be us for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you've got your own suggestions, ideas, or just critiques or anything like that. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. Shall see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.